Welcome. This reading is for Twin Flames. So I'm trying to upload a collective Twin Flame energy update. It's just not letting me upload it onto YouTube. So I'm going to do a really quick Twin Flame reading, and then hopefully I'll be able to upload that. So the first card that came out was the Four of Cups, followed by the Hierophant, with the Fool card and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of clearing and purging. Could be on both ends. This could be both energies. The Four of Cups too. I feel like this is getting past some type of gossip or false accusations that created gossip, that created a lot of sadness, or even guilt, resentment. It's like other people involved. And to me, this is like the Hierophant is deciding to walk away from that. There could be a new beginning in terms of communication, or in order for a new beginning to start, there needs to be communication at a level that's balanced. And I'm saying that because I was seeing the Six of Swords in my head. So there hasn't been fair communication or balanced communication, one-way communication. And this could be what is blocking a new beginning also. Let me see. So if there was any external influences that caused someone to walk away, or caused someone to end a situation, or someone's healing from a past situation where there was other people involved, or there was some type of backstabbing involved in pain, I feel like someone is not seeing things clearly. And because of that, an offer can't be accepted. I feel like this person wants to make an offer, but they're aware that they can't, or the offer won't be accepted right now because someone is not seeing themselves clearly. They're not seeing a healing that needs to take place. And then I have the Four of Swords in reverse, the World card in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is an imbalance in the masculine feminine energy. This is an imbalance in the overall emotional state of the masculine feminine because it's in reverse. And I also someone's making decisions too quickly without getting into a state of reflection, not seeing themselves clearly, not seeing a situation clearly. The Two of Swords in reverse, right as I was saying that, they're jumping to conclusions, making the wrong decision as far as they're not thinking about it. They're not listening to the lesson. They're not listening to the experience. They're not going through this process. This is why the cycle is continuing here with the World card in reverse, because there's still work that needs to be done. The Eight of Pentacles upright. There is a release of pain from the past, but there's the desire to just move forward without this cycle closing and ending, without putting in the work, wanting to make a decision or wanting to have their lover or a connection, but not wanting to put in the work, not wanting to do the work for it within themselves. It's not work that the two people, it's within the self. And this person is just looking at it from the place of winning, like wanting to move things forward in order to win. In order to find some type of emotional fulfillment or balance after feeling uncomfortable. Let's see what this World card is. Cycle is an ending because someone's taking too many actions without seeing things clearly, or they're taking action in the wrong direction. Could be too much focus on third-party situation, other people involved, needing to release that. Needing to release the focus on other people in the third-party situation for some, and then opportunities are able to come forward. This could be detaching too from any outside influence to focus on opportunities. This is healing the inner child for some. These opportunities are going to help build confidence for the Divine Feminine. Some of you are already doing this. You've already been doing this. You've been manifesting. You've been on your path. You've been battling these dark forces and others and staying firm. And manifesting the physical change in your life. Or this is something that's coming forward, something that's happening, will happen. Could deal with a lot of interference too, Divine Feminine. A lot of lies, gossip, conflict. See, this is Divine Feminine is not getting too much stuck in her head, getting out of that. You've like overcome that, or you are overcoming that. This could be something that is manifesting now. You're starting to see yourself in a different way, starting to stand in your truth, and you're ready to take on any conflict that comes your way, any deception, an interference from external sources, whether it be physical or non-physical. This could be more etheric. Could be even connecting to the dragons too. That Five of Wands. And this Five of Wands, the dragon here, a lot of people are getting protection from their dragon, their guardian, whether they're aware of it or not. I've been shown that I'm being protected right now. And I'm following my guidance 100%. People are not even aware that they're being protected at this level. Some people can see it, some people can't, so it's hard for them to believe it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get some different cards. There's children involved for some, seeing a little boy, or for someone. Or someone lost a little boy, and there's healing that's happening connected to that. This could have been a pregnancy. This could even be past life stuff that's coming up. Some of you could be going through this purging and clearing. I'm also seeing that someone bent a tire rim, or there's something connected to tires. Someone does work on tires. Someone works on cars. There's something to do with a rim, a tire rim. This could be something that happens for someone. They bend a tire rim. This could be connected to your connection with your twin for someone. And I'm also getting a husky dog. Someone has a dog that's what looks like a husky or like a wolf kind of, in water. Or a waterfall maybe. Let's see. Sometimes I just shuffle because when I start doing certain things, it will keep my conscious mind on a task, so then I can see things easier or quicker. Just random stuff. Also seeing a retirement party or something for a father. Or there's work in clearing father issues with the masculine. So there's someone who hates their father or has real issues with their father. Someone's masculine or the masculine, but I'm getting a male energy. There's a lot of hate, anger for the father. That's something that's being cleared. There's a lot of karma that's coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of karma that's being cleared for many people right now. I'm also seeing someone that used to ride horses when they were younger. I'm seeing it as like a memory. There's like a lot of childhood clearing, a lot of things connected to parents that are clearing right now, a lot of purging. Something connected with the mother. This could be the feminine energy, child-mother connection. And this could have been something that you've been manifesting in your union or in your relationships in the past, and having that realization that you're repeating certain cycles with the mother-daughter connection or the maternal type of energy that you grew up with, something to do with your childhood or pain connected to your childhood or resentment in some way. And there's healing. There's like a birth of a new perception of your childhood. It's almost as if you're going to see things completely different, and there's healing, and there's forgiveness and compassion. This is ending a karmic cycle for someone. I will pull some romance angels cards. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Let your friends help. Ask for and accept support from others. So there's blockages connected to past life connections or past connections. So I have the Lover's card with the Six of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse. Things aren't moving forward, things aren't completing due to past experience, past life connection, childhood traumas. Could have been a decision that was made in the past, and it put you on a completely different path. Something that you should have walked away from, but you didn't. You didn't walk away from it at the time that you should have. So for some, staying in a situation way too long that you knew was over, or you knew you should have ended but because there was strong past between you two, you could have stayed in that environment, and you refused to end a certain cycle. So now more karmic things have been manifested because of that, and then someone is feeling left out when really it was all part of that person's manifestation, that experience. So there's change when it comes to work environment. We have 2 8s here. Well, the infinity sign and the 8. This could represent Leo, but I think it's more of ending a cycle, ending a karmic cycle that started 2017, mainly in August, summer of 2017, and since then it's put you on this path that you've been working towards yourself and your spiritual growth. Some of you manifested, and I'm not laughing at anyone, it's just how I'm seeing this. Some of you manifested a karmic party or a karmic partner, third party, because you knew that you were supposed to be going in a certain path in your life, certain direction. You were supposed to be putting something into action, and you were holding on to an environment that was not resonating with you anymore, and you knew it. So you manifested your own third party, your own karmic partner, or your own karmic situation in order for you to be forced out of it, which could have been very traumatic. But it was the only way. And then the other person gets blamed for it because it had to happen. It was the only way for someone. It was all part of the divine plan to get you to this balanced state and get you out of obsessing over others. Because some of you lost yourself when you were in a relationship. There was no balance. So you've gone through this complete death of the old you, or you are going through this now, because there wasn't any balance within the situation. Now you're birthing and creating something new. Some of you are birthing a career, a new path, new finances, enlightenment. And you're able to detach and disconnect from the drama. And you're also able to stand in your truth and walk away from any conflict, especially if there's other people involved, external conflict, and move in a new direction. And this is what really ends this karmic cycle. And I feel like for some of you, so I have the Hermit card here, 8 of Wands, Hierophant. Some of you, through this process, through this transition that you've gone through, part of your karmic duty is to communicate information that you've acquired or acquired through your path, through going through this internal shift and going through the hermit mode. To me, this is the most powerful card in the deck, because this is where you find the light within yourself to share to others. This is where you start seeing things for what they truly are. You start illuminating the path for other people. You start walking in your own direction, and you start seeking, but from within. And that's what releases you from this karmic situation or these karmic cycles. And it's more than one. It's not just one situation, one cycle. It's multiple. And you reach this higher level of awareness where you can start guiding other people. But in order to end that cycle or reach this karmic duty that you have to communicate. You have to communicate to the collective. It's not about the other person, it's about you. And this is what brings in all of this abundance. And this is what heals the inner child. And this is also too illuminating the path for many, because the sunflowers go in the direction of the sun. And when you're holding the light and you're shining the light for other people, you're bringing everyone together. Some of you are moving. And I'm also getting that some of you are feeling very psychically blocked and attacked. I don't know why I'm getting that from the Seven of Swords, but feeling psychically blocked and attacked, and the work that you're doing, you're feeling as if you've taken a step backwards, or things aren't moving in the direction that you want them to. Things aren't manifesting the way you want them to. But this is because you're going through an initiation. You're going through like your training, your earthly training in the physical realm. In order for you to manifest and create. And let me see. You have to take action. For whoever this is resonating with, you have to take action because you haven't been, or not in the way that you know you're meant to. This is what's blocking a lot of things from manifesting in the way that you want them to. You've been thinking, or no, in the recent past, it hasn't been the right time. Whoever this group is, you know that you're meant to take some type of action. And it's about communication to the collective, not to the other person, but to the collective. So someone or a few know that they're supposed to be sharing information, and that's what's keeping a divine union from coming together, because someone has a karmic lesson to fulfill, which is standing on their own, which is fulfilling their assignment and their karmic duty to the collective. I'm also getting that if you're dealing with health issues, this is all clearing up. It's taking time though. And there's no need to worry with that. Meditation. Some of you have not been feeling as if your meditation is as powerful as you'd like it to be, or you feel like you're not meditating right. But just focusing on your breathing, there's success with that. So whatever you're doing, do it the best you can. Just focus on your breathing, trying to stay present, just trying to clear the mind. That is working. For whoever thinks it's not working, it is working. You're going to start noticing changes in the near future, probably within the next couple weeks or so. Could even be getting a lot of downloads of information. And I'm seeing a connection with 3. Could be a group of people coming together to work together. Or angels working with 3 different angels or 3 different beings. I don't really know. Oh, someone's in recovery. Someone's in recovery, or they're hoping that someone they're connected with is going into recovery. Alcohol addictions, money, whatever the recovery is, there's some type of addiction. And this is something that's happening. There is a recovery, or this is something that someone already went through. They're in recovery, or they've recovered from something, if that makes sense. And this could have been an issue for someone within a connection. So someone could have had a very strong pattern or behavior cycle within themselves, and it affected the relationship or the person that they were in the relationship with. I feel like it could have been, for some, it could have been on both ends. Some unhealthy habits, or could have had a pattern of attracting people with those specific qualities or habits. And this is like a realization. There's recovery from that. There's clearing. That energetic, that karmic cycle has ended, basically. Let me see. And I'm also getting to that someone's been refusing to let go of baggage. And this feels very physical. So refusing to let go of something or a lot of things that are weighing you down. And this feels physically, there is probably an emotional connection to it too, but it feels very physical. So something being removed, if it is a third-party situation, is family involvement. It is a job that's unhealthy, addictions, whatever it is, there's something that's being removed. And I'm also getting something about either travel or directions, a GPS, driving people. I don't know what that means. There could be also someone who's dealing with like a healing. So there's something to do with the hair. This isn't going to make any sense to the reading for some. There's something to do with the hair. This could be something connected to a cat, an animal, or it's your hair. Ascension symptoms, possibly, but I think it's a cat for some reason. And these waves that are coming in. So there's something connected to that. There could be affecting a cat. I also feel like someone's holding on to something that it's either furniture that they shared with their twin or their ex, property, furniture, belongings, possessions, whatever it is. And it's almost as if that energy needs to be removed. And this could be the other person, could be you. Also getting a message that's coming in. And this could be after someone moves. So a message could come in after someone moves. I'm seeing this is connected to a new moon, not this month, next month. And you could also see crows a lot too. Or you could have just moved and then the next new moon you could be receiving a message, especially if you're seeing crows. And someone's child is making fairy houses, and this child is connecting with the fairies. And this could be a child of twin flames that are in separation, or it could be just someone's child. But they're making like fairy houses, or they're very connected to the fairies. They talk about fairies a lot. And that's actually happening. It's real. Another thing is you know those little baby angels, little statues, like a baby angel? Seeing that in someone's house. Whoever that is, there's like money. You're getting blessed with money. Some type of change that's coming in, financial change that you've been manifesting and creating. This person watches a lot of documentaries about ancient Egypt or the pyramids or something like that. I know this is happening for a lot of people, but the sky is like pink, misty almost every night, or like green, turquoise, misty. Someone is seeing this very often. Could be seeing energy. Could be seeing it in a way that other people can't. So if you're taking pictures, it may not look exactly like how you're seeing it. And I'm also seeing too, holding on to pictures. And this could be connected to the dog that I spoke about earlier, or this could be taking pictures of a dog, a new dog. Going through pictures recently. Or pictures were left in a connection. If you ended a situation, you could have lost some pictures or something. Something to do with photographs. A bunch of different ones. And someone is connecting with a loved one that has passed over, they passed over not that old. And they connect with them through butterflies quite often. I feel like this person was into the occult also. And I'm also getting like a tattoo. Or this could be someone else. Someone is very heavy into the occult when they were younger, when they were like a little kid, not even realizing it, that this is part of their path. Like pretending to be a witch or mixing things as a kid. And now they're like reconnecting with that energy, that part of themselves. This is a female, a feminine. I think that's it. All right, so I love you guys, and I know this reading's kind of all over the place, but I get random messages, and I'll upload this